Hey, Simon Page here, simonpage.com. Have you ever wondered how to set effective goals for yourself? Now, in the entrepreneurial world, we hear all the time about how important it is to use goal setting to achieve our goals, to follow a specific chosen path. But we don't often hear about effective goals. How do we manage to make goals that really mean something, that move us faster, more effectively towards our end goal? Well, in this video, I'm going to share 4 parts of effective goal setting. Now, before I get into the 4 parts of goal setting, I want to talk to you about intent. When we create a goal with a selfish intent, like if we make a goal that's all about money, you're generally going to create more conflict for yourself. It engenders feelings of selfishness. And until you can get past those, there's going to be an internal resistance to them. So money shouldn't be the goal. But what the money can do, can. Right? Does that make sense? So when you start creating your goal, the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to appreciate what we have. Where are we? How do we get here? And what do we love about where we are? Then we create a goal using these 4 parts that we're going to talk about right now, and that helps us create a goal that is from a place of gratitude rather than from a place of selfishness. So what are the 4 parts to a perfect goal? First, obviously, what you want to achieve. Secondly, when do you want to achieve it? Now, many people leave out the when because, a deadline is pressure, right? But when you say, I will achieve it by this date, you give yourself the ability to measure your success. If you don't give a date, you have no possibility to measure your success or your progress. Remember, hitting a goal is not the target. Moving as close to it is the goal. Huh. So the third element is how you're going to achieve your goal. What are you going to do in order to make that progress on a daily basis? And fourth, why do you want to achieve this goal? This is the most important part of your goal because this is the part that your heart will connect to every time you read your goal. So, to give you an example, this might look like by a given date, I will accomplish some result, which I will manage to do by some method because why? Right? These 4 elements tune your subconscious to moving towards that goal. Let me give you a couple examples of what this might look like. So by June 2020, I will have 6-pack abs, which I will acquire through vigorous diet and exercise. And I want to look better, which will help me feel more positive about myself and therefore be able to spread more positivity to others, making the world a better place. You see how deep into a why that goes? It's yes, I want to look better, but I also want to feel better, and I also want to be able to perform better in what I bring to the world. Another example might be by June 2020, I will have $50,000 in my savings account, which I will acquire through my online marketing business, and because I want to be able to pay off my credit card debt, which will relieve my stress, making me more pleasant to be around and be able to be more present and more enjoyable in my relationships. Now, that takes a money goal and it makes it about relationships. You see how effective that is, how it turns away from the selfish side and into better relationships, feeling better, being out of debt, having less stress. These are the benefits of the goal. So keep those 4 steps in mind when you start building your goal. Tomorrow, we're going to talk about how, once you've created your goal, how to keep it in mind, keep it top of mind, and move effectively towards it every day. I hope this has been helpful. If you like this video, give me a like down below. I'll see you tomorrow on that video. Thanks.